guess it's Homebrew Wednesday on a Friday, if you will. Just to give you a bit of an update. So, first of all, the good news. The wine, Polish wine, is done. As you can see, I've had some tasters of this already. I'm not going to try and explain the taste of wine. I don't drink wine. So, I mean, I couldn't do it justice. Great, I picked up a glass with a fly in it. Try that again.
That is disgusting.
No, we don't want a dead fly. So, let's pour a little bit of wine. Yeah, I'm not going to go into too much detail describing it because I don't really drink wine. Say what I see. It's quite pale. An alcohol burn on the back of that, and it tastes like wine. The first one I did was very sweet. This one, all the sugars have clearly been fermented out, so I've back sweetened it ever so slightly with some sweetener. But that's turned out quite nice. So I should be giving a few of them away to friends and relatives for Christmas. Now the bad news. I don't know how bad this is, so I've got to say to Bad Beat Rich, sorry, your beer mail has arrived today. Unfortunately, I've had a message whilst I was at work. I can't go out and show you, but we've got a 6-foot fence going round our garden, and for some reason the delivery driver thought it would be such a good idea to chuck it over the top of the fence.
That's stupid.
It is stupid. That's my Hermes for you. At times I can make you wonder. So the wife has put it in the sink because it's been dripping, so I know that there's some breakages in it. But let's have a look. Hopefully some of it's going to be salvageable, although it's not looking...
You should sue him.
You can see the beer coming out of that now. You can see it dripping. I don't know if the camera's picking that up.
Pretty sure, yeah, it is. Kind of looks like Coke.
So, I can tell you the beer smells really nice, mate. Look at that. Why chuck it?
I thought he was going to say something.
Try and keep the camera still if you can, sweetheart. We make people feel a bit... Why chuck it over a fence?
Alright, the bin was right next to it. That's gone.
That one's gone. Why not try a neighbour? No, that one's completely demolished. That was your American... I can't read it because the writing's all pale. So, dude, I'm really sorry.
Is that one say?
Well, it's wet on the inside, so I'm assuming this one's gone as well. Actually, we might get lucky. It might just be liquid from the other one. It's so good. American Pale Ale. One has survived.
Hey!
So I'll put that on the side, mate. I'll give that a couple of weeks to settle down. I'm really sorry about the other one. I can tell you that it does... smells like it was going to be quite a nice beer. So yeah, I mean, if you want to use this footage to show I've opened it, try and make a complaint to my Hermes, you're more than welcome to do that. Gates open, see if I can show you the fence. Would it be a good idea to throw it over? Well, you can see the Sulu bin there, so you can size it up yourself.
why
Right, see you
anyone
later.
would throw a
So yeah, there you go, guys. A bit of an update there, and what I will do as well is I've still got a beer review to do for the Welsh brewer. I will stick that on at the end of this video now, and happy homebrew whatever day, guys. Cheers. Hey guys, so first off, I'm sorry about the lighting on this video. This time of the year there's not a lot of light, and the light in the house clearly ain't as bright as it could be. But as I said at the end of my beer woes, I was going to do a beer review. This one is from the Welsh brewer. This is Dark Hoget Ale, 5% ABV. First thing I'm going to say is fantastic labels and bottle cap to match. You know, I'm impressed actually with the effort that Dave the effort that he goes to for the overall experience. Like that's pretty good. There is a video on how he does his labels, so you know, I suggest going and checking it out because it is worth watching that one. Before I open this, I'm going to get a tea towel. It has been chilled right down, but I know that it's a little bit lively, this one. I did buy a Black Sheep quite a while ago, because I've actually had this beer for quite a while to test it against, because I think it's like a Black Sheep. It's not necessarily a clone, but it's very similar. But I'm sorry, man, I drank it. So let's see what we've got. We'll do this one based on its own merits anyway. Ooh. No, that's... My God, well that is lively. I'll see if I can salvage any of it. Well, that's nothing left in there. So first off, Dave, I knew it was lively. I didn't realise it was that lively. So I've lost quite a bit there, unfortunately. But nonetheless. Headwise, yeah, we'll call that the fist. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to clean up and we'll come back to this in just a few moments. We'll be right back. Okay. Well, that's how much I managed to save. I guess I should have been a bit more ready for that, because I have seen other people review, and I knew it was lively. I didn't really expect it to explode that much. So let's go in for a sniff. First thing I'm getting is a light hoppy aroma with an undertone of some malts. Is it clear? Well, to be honest, I can't tell you if it would have cleared or not. It's that lively. Obviously all the yeast has been stirred up, but I'm very much, I have no doubts that it would have been. I know Dave takes a lot of care with his beers, so I've no doubts that it would have been had it not been so lively. The head shrunk down, but that little bit of it seems to be sticking around fairly well. I've had a taste, but let's have a proper taste. Well, I can tell you straight away that's nice. That's one of my perfect flavour beers. Dark malts really coming through well. Not the same as the Hobgoblin that I did, but fairly similar. It's just got that dark, well, like I say, dark malty taste. can't say that I'm picking up too much of the hops on the tongue, but it's doing wonders on the aroma. Maybe a hint of it, but it is more the dark malts that are coming through really, really nice. It's got a nice mouthfeel. I always say that. I don't think I'll ever find a beer that hasn't. It's very crisp initially, and then you get the dark malts on the back of the tongue just to highlight it. I'm not really sure what else I can say about this beer, but Dave, if you wanted to send me another 10 of these beauties, maybe not as lively, I'd be very, very happy drinking these in a session. These are this is really nice. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Hey guys, so just wanted to add this little bit on to the end. Bad beat Rick, this is your parcel. I'm just off to post it now. I'll send you an email with tracking details and whatnot. But here it comes, buddy. Cheers.